What's up, guys? It's October 21st, 2010. This is One Question a Day, and I am Pete Moss. Alright, today, another one of those days I had a tough time picking what I wanted to do my One Question a Day about. Some, not all bad news, but we had some interesting news stories today. A guy in Canada who is a colonel in the military, actually, he killed 2 women, and he seemed like a normal guy. He individually doubled Canada's murder rate, but I don't want to talk about nothing sad. 2 really cool-ass U.S. Air Marshals arrested a prominent Brazilian judge going from Houston to Rio de Janeiro on the flight. They arrested her as soon as they landed. Brazilian officials arrested the Air Marshals, and somehow they escaped and were back in the U.S. the same day. That was really cool. But I zeroed in. Oh, and the guy caught the mall in Roseville, California, locked himself into a video game store at the mall, caught the mall on fire, apparently a big fire, closed the mall down all day. I guess he was pissed off over his new video game. Maybe he had a pre-ordered copy and they sold it or something. He freaked out. I'm not sure. Just kind of weird. But I decided to go with the beer drinking ScareCrow, which was in Texas, which pissed people off because there's a ScareCrow, the guy lives on the highway, the ScareCrow is sitting out there, he's drinking a beer and he's giving a bird. It's on the dude's private property. And from what I've seen on CNN, and I'll put some links to these stories in the description, but the neighbor said he was like making fun of a guy up the street that always like said obscene gestures and did stuff like that. So the neighbors kind of thought it was funny. People riding by were stopping, saying it was pissing them off. And then in Missouri, this crazy, I guess we have crazy rednecks in Missouri. He has a ghost of a Klan character hanging from a tree. And then he actually has somebody who looks like they've been lynched or hung, I guess you would say. And he was showing his people stopping by, talking about people stopping by to show his white power. The police actually come out and got him to take it down. He said they talked him into it to keep from causing trouble. But so that leads me to today's One Question today. These people with these decorations in their yard, are they, because somebody might find it offensive, a kid may see the ScareCrow giving the bird and drinking a beer. Kids see worser things on TV. But what are you guys' opinion? This is their private property. Should they be allowed to do those things? Now, the guy in Missouri, that was really kind of pushing it there. Somebody could have rode by like that, really could have offended and probably whipped that old dude's ass. But, so today's One Question today is, on your private property, if you want to decorate for whatever or put something out in your yard, should you be allowed to do it? And if it offends people, should it matter if it's your private property? I believe in freedom of speech and freedom to be able to say what you want. So, the guy took his stuff down, which was probably the right thing to do, but did he have to? No. I can see where people would find it offensive, but, live and let live is what I say. If somebody wants to do something stupid like that, let him do it. If it's on his own property, I could care if he runs around butt naked in his yard. It's his property. And as far as the guy in Texas, I think the ScareCrow drinking a beer, flicking people off, going down the road is kind of funny. If I was riding down that road in Texas, I would do a YouTube video about it. So there's a few things going on interesting today, but what I decided was, today's question, are you allowed or should you be allowed to put whatever you want on your own personal property, even if it offends people? What do you guys think? I think you should be able to. If you put something out there that if it offends somebody and they confront you, you're going to have to deal with it. That's just how it is. This is One Question a Day. Actually, a couple questions today. Leave me some comments, tell me what you think, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.